Within the last 3 hours, the city of St. Louis announced it was pausing pay raises for city employees just days before their new salary structure was set to be enacted.
The move comes after the Board of Police Commissioners approved a 7% raise for SLMPD. 5 News Side's Holden Kerwicki joins us to break down the budget battle. Holden.
Well, Kelly and Mike, according to the board president, SLMPD does have this money in their budget, but Mayor Spencer says it's going to come at a cost of other city workers, and that's something the mayor says the city simply can't afford.
Inside her office at St. Louis City Hall, Mayor Kara Spencer is making one thing clear.
Our police officers, similar to most of our city workforce, are underpaid. That is a fact of the matter. We can all agree that we need to pay our city workers across the board more.
The St. Louis Board of Police Commissioners recently approved a 7% raise for all SLMPD officers below the rank of sergeant, which Board President Chris Saraceno says is not only an investment in our employees, it's an investment in public safety and the long-term strength of SLMPD and the entire region.
I think our police department is doing a phenomenal job. Our chief is doing a phenomenal job. Our officers are doing phenomenal work.
However, Mayor Spencer says the pay raise for police would cost an estimated $13.3 million, and the city only budgeted $10 million in pay raises across all departments.
I hate to see this come at a cost of the rest of the workforce.
According to Saraceno, the proposed 7% raise is within the existing SLMPD budget, adding the board is not requesting additional funding from the city beyond what is required under state law.
This is why I fought for local control. I do believe, when you have a state-appointed board that doesn't have responsibility across the city of St. Louis, this is one of those challenges.
Mayor Spencer is also questioning whether the board factored in the cost of benefits and pension plans into the proposed increase, which he says isn't sustainable.
When we're looking at financial decisions, they have to be done with numbers, and to fail to do that and really take into consideration what this is going to cost could put all this in jeopardy.
It's worth noting, by charter, the city is required to pay police officers and firefighters at the same rate. The Department of Personnel is currently recalibrating the citywide budget and pay structure to integrate these mandatory public safety adjustments.